Hi guys, in this video we are going to talk about my July and August reads of 2025. In July I read two books and the first book was My Friends by Fredrik Backman. Basically I am a huge fan of Fredrik Backman, so I chose to read because of this is written by Fredrik Backman, and other than that there is no reason. And this book is basically about the friends before. Actually there is a two timeline in this book, 25 years before and 25 years after. And this book is mostly discussing about the art related. If you didn't have any experience about the art or something, definitely you can go for this book. And in this book 25 years before we have a small bunch of teenagers, and also we have 25 years after a single teenager, and everybody actually teenager. We all cross from the 14, 15 and 16, that teen age, like 13 to 19. In that particular period we have faced a lot of things, and it will remember a lot of things from your childhood days while you reading this book. You have a curiosity like the friends who actually playing a characters 25 years before, what they become after 25 years. This is the story how they are moving. We always have it in mind what all the teenage people became now after 25 years, what they are doing, what whether they are happy or not, whether they are meeting each other in that particular time or not. We always have it in mind. This is the thing that make you read till the last page in this book. And I really like this book because of that normal thing. In Tamil we can use the word like edatham. So that normal, it's not going to be extraordinary, it's not going to bring you a fantasy, but still you enjoy the book. You can revisit your childhood memories. It's really a good book for me. I'm not going to give a 5 out of 5, but still I am very engaged to read this book, and it bring back my teenage memories, and I really like it. Even if you didn't have any friends at all, reading this book you think that you get so much of friends within you, and you can feel that a friend is always with you when you didn't know anything what you want to do in your life. Actually I want to share one person in this book. He is ready to sacrifice himself for his friend's future. I think lot of things nowadays are missing, like supporting our friend. Here nowadays we are not ready to support anybody else in this world. But I really like this book, and continually reading this book will change our mind. The next book I read was Still Like an Artist. I already read Show Your Work from the Aston, but I just read it, and this book is also a lot about art. There is a 10 chapters in this book, and it is also about the art. But it's not going to be work out for the artist or art people. It will definitely work for us a normal people also. There is a lot of things you have to learn. I think in this today age, AI age, you need to be innovative and creative. This only make you different from others. You are innovative thinking and creative. So I think this book will definitely help you identify who you are and what you are going to do with your life. With creative and innovation, definitely this book will help you. And in August, okay, I only read two books in July, and in August also I read only two books, and the first book I read was Norwegian Wood, definitely by Murakami. I'm not a fan for Murakami. I don't know, because the first book I read from him was Kafka on the Shore. I didn't like it, and again a lot of people said Norwegian Wood, it's really different from his writing. So I just chose to read this book. It's really good. I'm not going to against about it. The way of the characterizing, the philosophical writings, like the philosophical things he's writing into, the philosophical things, I really enjoyed it. But still I'm not comfortable reading the entire book. I can't feel the story. I don't know how to explain, but I'm not comfortable and I'm not ready to read any of his books. But the what he is trying to say, it's really very awesome. Literally I literally marking a lot of quotes in the books. So I think the message he is trying to say, it's really good. But fitting into the story, maybe because of the cultural difference, I'm not getting attached to it. Maybe that will also be the reason. But anyway, I'm not ready to start read any of the Murakami hereafter. Don't think wrong about me. I don't know. I'm not comfortable. I'm not ready to read any of his books. Okay, the next book I read in August was The Stationery Shop of Tehran. It's really very awesome. And I read two different culture from different areas. So the Stationery Shop of Tehran, actually it's not about 25 years before and after. It's like 75 years before and after. It's not happening in the two-way timeline. The Stationery Shop of Tehran, starting with the love between two teenagers. Even though I knew the story, maybe you also heard the Stationery of Tehran, you knew the story, maybe you knew that the love is going to be, it's definitely going to be a failure love, it's definitely going to be failed teenage love. I knew all of the things, but still I choose to read. And it's still, I really enjoy reading book. I think this is going to be feel good book of 2025 in my list. Seriously, the way of they are loving each other, we are seeing through the words written by the author. It's really very amazing. While I reading this book, I just feel I am also a person who fell in love with someone. I feel I loved while reading this book. And also the male character portrayed in the books are really superb good. Out of the 4 books that I mentioned, I think you definitely choose to read the Stationery Shop of Tehran. Maybe it's going to be a love story, maybe it's going to be a failed love story, maybe at the end you are going to cry. Anyway, if you really want to love, if you really want to love someone or loved by someone, just go and read this book. Just spend your time 1 or 2 days. It will definitely make you feel better. That is what I want from reading this book. It's really going to make your soul so beautiful. So I suggest you to read. Out of the 4, I think it's the best for me, maybe my favorite too. So suggest you to read this book. Okay, we can meet in another video. Bye.